In a 1976 matchup between Abilene Christian University and East Texas University, which is now Texas A&M, at Shotwell Stadium in Abilene, a Swedish college kicker named Ove Johansson established the record for the longest field goal in football history at 69 yards. Interestingly, in 2021, Baltimore Ravens kicker Justin Tucker's field goal from 66 yards outbroke the previous NFL record for the longest successful field goal in the professional league. Before transferring to Abilene Christian University as a junior, Johansson played for the prestigious Davis and Elkins College as an All-American soccer player. In his hometown of Gothenburg, Sweden, where he grew up, Johansson excelled as an athlete. He played a number of sports such as badminton, tennis, hockey, and ping pong. He could play soccer well, too. He warmed up that day, though, from a distance of 30 yards before moving to 40, 50, and 60. At special request, he and his holder moved back to 70 yards during practice. Johansson scored 2 goals from inside the post while his opponent was performing calisthenics. Early in the game, running back Wilbert Montgomery surpassed Walter Payton's record for most touchdowns in a career that day. And before the game, Montgomery promised Johansson, "I'm going to break that record." "We're moving on to set 2, Johansson said. "I'm going to attempt the longest field goal that I can." Johansson went up to coach Wally Bullington and said that if given the chance, he would beat that kicking record. About 20 minutes after Franklin's 64-yard field goal, which followed up with a 65-yarder in the same game, Johansson got ready for his chance to make history. Coach Bullington later reports he made 2 70-yard field goals in pregame warmups. "I really think he could have made it from 75 yards that day." The kick was up, and it was good at 69 yards. At the conclusion of the season, Johansson suffered a knee injury at the Shrine Bowl in Pasadena, Texas, not far from Houston. He was chosen by the Houston Oilers in the 12th round of the 1977 NFL Draft, despite being told he would never kick again. He's the oldest player ever chosen in the NFL Draft at the age of 28 years and 281 days old. He told Oilers coach Bum Phillips he couldn't play because his injured knee hadn't fully healed. A few months later, he was given the chance to try out for the Philadelphia Eagles at Veterans Stadium. And even though he wasn't at full strength when he joined the Eagles in 1977, he made 1 of 4 field goals and 1 of 3 extra points. He was in the NFL for about the same amount of time that he was in college. These are interesting things with JC.